I love how Deltarune is an anagram for Undertale. That's pretty clever. The beginning of Chapter 1 has an incredible ominous undertone to it. It sets the mood just right. This pixelated dark cloud screen echoes Earthbound so hard. Oh, that's neat. We get to make our own character this time around. This game repeats the word excellent a lot because it knows that it's excellent. Toby somehow made a typical character creator screen unique. The game directly tells you that this is your body and you give it a bunch of personality traits. Doing this begins an attachment to your character, and as soon as that attachment gets strong, we're immediately told that none of it matters. The custom names, the traits, forget that even happened. I have to wonder if our choices eventually affect later chapters in Deltarune. Speaking of custom names, isn't it weird how you name your vessel as well as yourself in the game? The levels of meta that Toby comes up with. Deltarune is one of those rare RPG games where it's fun checking every object around you. Most of the text you read is either hilarious, interesting, or a bit of both. The hometown is such a warm and cozy overworld. You gotta love how detailed and colorful the houses and trees are. Toriel is a great mother that we must protect and cherish for forever. It's honestly so great how the faces in the dialogue boxes change constantly, even if it's just very subtle. It makes a huge difference in terms of how text is being expressed and gives more context. We've all either met a Susie in high school, or you were Susie. This is a slightly accurate representation of being the quiet one in school since I was that kid. Interestingly, you get a different response from Susie depending on if you walk or run in this hallway. Both lead to her getting annoyed with you, but it's cool that that's a thing at all. This pixel art of Chris and Susie falling has this strange nostalgic feeling to it, almost like it genuinely comes from a cutscene on the SNES. The Dark World does a remarkable job creating a foreboding tone with the echoing footsteps, off-putting music, and random objects moving around when you get close to them. You know what? Hard annoying puzzles. I'm so glad that Undertale and Deltarune throw easy ones in here just for a quick burst of variety and story building. Avoiding spades while sliding down a massive mud hill shouldn't be this fun. The random explosion never gets old. You don't see it coming and it's hilarious every time. Oh my god, this battle music is absolutely bussin'. Also, the battle screen UI has been greatly updated compared to Undertale. The presentation is a lot cleaner and easier to use. There's something so nice about finishing a battle, and within half a second, you're put right back into that world. There's no delay. It's also seamless. I like how the white outline around your soul not only shows how close you are to getting hit, but it also fills your TP at the same time. Only in Deltarune can you hug your enemy. It's so refreshing how the special attacks are always unique and surprising. Oh, sweet. You can turn on auto runs so you don't have to hold a button the whole time. That's nice. So what happened to Susie? She beat Lancer up, so he ran away. Never change, Lancer. Never change. Aw, poor Lancer doesn't get any experience for losing, even when asking for it. I feel kind of bad for the little guy. Let's give him like 1 XP. Can you do that? Just add it. Do it. Oh my god. They've even parodied the fanfare of having new party members join your team with Susie walking away since she just doesn't want to do it. I hate when my box gets stole too. I get it. Let's face it, Susie is the Squidward of the next generation. At least Lancer is considerate with our blood. You know, gotta keep the place all clean and tidy and all that. That's nice of him. Yeah. The power of the squad shines within you. Oh, I feel so powerful now. I'm sorry. Did I just see K-Round drink blurry almond milk? Is that the true secret to being a king? Cakes are also my enemy. Yep, same here. Create a machine to thrash your own ass. That has to be the greatest game plan I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, just chill out on some big flip-flops. Okay, Lancer, geez, just busting out the funny face out of nowhere. Perpetuate the cycle of existence? You know, that is a strangely deep and thought-provoking sentence for doing what I'm about to do. Eat some dirty moss. The entire elevator ride is so wholesome. You see Susie's character development really unfold as she decides to try acting instead of attacking all the time. I have a waste better one right here. Can we see it? No. It's so dumb how he just like slides away saying no. The King's Cape really just yeeted itself off. God damn it, Toby. You really got me chuckling at a flavor text pun. Okay, but honestly, why are these sliding beat things only found at doctor's offices? I've never seen them anywhere else. Sans! Oh my god, Sans makes a cameo. I can die happy. Yee! I already befriended your mom last night. Yep, sans the skeleton making yo mama jokes. You'll love to see it. Anyone else think Noelle is straight up adorable? You can flush the toilet for no reason. Excellent. I love how Susie went from this bratty teenager to the most excited, energetic monster. And she doesn't even notice that Noelle has the biggest crush on her. That's so cute. I'm surprised to see side quests in a game like Deltarune. It's a welcome feature if you ask me. Lancer is so cool that his doormat even says cool.
He's so cool.
If only I could make cakes exactly like that. I have to say, I am very, very curious how all this started. Queen is one of my favorite video game characters of all time. She's just so over the top and is constantly cracking jokes, while at the same time maintaining intimidation. Queen's face reactions crack me up once you start seeing words appear in her eyes. It just adds this extra punch to what she's saying. Check out that beautiful cityscape, and then the music kicks in as you're walking into it, and it creates a super inviting feeling. Aw, hell yeah, we're switching from RPG to Punch-Out! It's pretty cool when games switch genres like this. You don't see that very often. If only my jukebox was this frickin' goofy, my life would have peaked by now. The spinning floppy disk isn't able to save. I love this internet world Toby made. Oh my god, an actual Flintstones reference that isn't just the theme song. Whatever you do, don't click the pop-ups unless you want some literal pop-ups to pop up. Lamau, lamau. The explosion really shouldn't be so funny every time, but it is. I can't. I literally can't. Why is this chapter so good? Well then, that's quite the traffic jam. Why does Queen want me to get to the banana? Ah, yes, potassium. The glory and beauty, otherwise known as Spamton. He's a salesman that's become completely corrupted, and his speech often consists of your typical spam email text. I was not expecting a Super Mario World reference. You're cheating! Just like when Wave Dash. Okay, Toby literally did make Falco. I don't quite remember the Mona Lisa looking like this. I guess I forgot. We will not respect the pottery. Screw your pottery, it all looks the same, it's ugly and bad. The most powerful being in Deltarune, the Doge. I like the fight with Roxels since it's more about getting the most houses of your color. Aww, you can hug Rousey. Calling it now, the moon looks like a baseball because chapter 3 will be sports themed. Oh hell yeah, the Queen is a Dr. Eggman-esque robot suit. Oh my god, the arcade fighting game actually led to a real version of the fight. That's incredible, and the music absolutely slaps too. In the genocide route, Spamton becomes the final boss, which is pretty cool. There's a way to cheat in Spamton Neo by spamming charge shots to make the fight easier. Amazingly, a patch to the game left this bug in there, but Spamton gets red and angry in the face when using the spam exploit. The fight gets much harder the more you cheat. Like, just my god, what an incredible way to tackle a bug in your game. Just keep it in and make it harder? Like, wow!